What's up, YouTube? This is Cheney Live coming at y'all with another vlog again. This particular vlog, y'all, I just wanted to touch on some more updates that's going on with this virus that's spreading. It's getting heavy, it's getting thick, it's affecting more people. It's in the US now. It's closed down some of my favorite restaurants and stores, and you gotta go through some trouble to just, and the toilet paper thing, y'all being ridiculous, man. You can't eat toilet paper, man. Wake up, people. Yes, we need to wipe our butts, man, but at the end of the day, that's not the main concern that's going on. But anyway, I don't want to get too far into that, but we all are kind of taking a look and experiencing all of the changes that are taking place from this virus, man, and it's not looking good. When I leave the house now, I mean, it looked like a ghost town out there. The people walking around, it's just speckles of people walking around, no traffic. Again, I want to give my condolences out to all of the people that are directly affected from their loved ones being affected. The people whose employment is affected by what's happening, man. And I just want to send my love out and prayers and blessings out to y'all. We're going to get through this. I don't know what the process is. It looks like they're starting to get a grip, and they're starting to contain the virus a little bit, at least here in the United States. So, we're expecting things to be on the up and up here shortly, but just hang in there, people. I want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers. Her name is Danielle Jade out of Maryland, and she sent me a comment that spoke about a gentleman. His name is Dean Koontz, and that's Koontz. This gentleman was writing fiction novels, okay, in the 80s. And in one of his novels is called, let me let y'all know the exact name of it. One of his novels is called The Eyes of Darkness, right? And in this novel, he kind of talked about, one of the things he spoke about in the novel was how there was a virus, and he called it the Wuhan virus. And he also talked about how in 2020 this was going to happen, like a virus was going to spread called the Wuhan virus. Now we know that the coronavirus is not called the Wuhan virus, but the coincidence is the fact that Wuhan, China is where the virus started, okay? So it's just amazing. Sometimes without us knowing, God will use people to kind of send certain messages and ideas and put certain things into the atmosphere to kind of pre-warn his people. And if you're not one of his people, you get the warning too, of course. But in all reality, I thought it was very interesting. Y'all can order this book on eBay, all right? I think it's like $6. They don't have any new copies. I said, well, I want a new one. They don't have any new copies, so all of them are pretty much used because of the date. But yeah, look into it, man. It says in around 2020, a severe illness will spread through the globe, attacking the lungs, okay, and tubes, of people. It is right here. Y'all can't probably see it. I'm gonna try to see. All right, I'm not gonna go into it too much. Yeah, it's not gonna do it, y'all. It's too much, y'all. But it's in. Here we go. Check it out. All right, it is in the book. You can see it a little bit right there. Hold on, check it. All right. So to make a long story short, y'all look into it, man. It's videos about it. It's other people talking about it. Look into it. That's one thing I want to say. Another thing, man, okay, I went to Walmart today to just get a couple things. Okay, do your shopping early. If you can get to the grocery store and get through your shopping somewhere around 10 o'clock, You should be able to catch items on the shelf before they have completely been dispersed to the public. You should be able to catch some things. I didn't quite get there at 10, but I got there maybe around noon. And with me getting there around noon, I was able to get most of what I went to get, which was only 3 items anyway. The bread that I like, they didn't have the bread that I like, okay? Or the bread that I have to eat because it's healthy, of course. They didn't have that. They had an alternative to it. Same company, different style. I have to make an adjustment for that. I didn't get there early enough to get the type of bread that I'm looking for. So just keep that in mind. That's something else for y'all, that I want y'all to be conscious of. Another thing I want to touch on is that I've been looking into this and doing research, trying to get a better understanding of what's going on, things of that nature. And I came across some information speaking about the 5G network. You know, the new network that they're putting up that's to speed everything up, from internet, cell phones, communication worldwide, better networking, better speed, better quality, higher communication. Now, before they released it, the funny thing is they have already released it in China, okay, as of October 2019. So they released it in China. They have plans to release it in other parts of the globe, okay? But, you know, based on the information I'm getting, it seems like, you know, based on the amount of radiation that it takes to operate this 5G, based on the amount of radioactive and frequencies that they have to put into the air, okay, they've already noticed that some people have been affected health-wise from the 5G network, okay? Now, the scary part is that the symptoms that the people are coming down with from the 5G frequencies are similar to the same, what is it called? Symptoms, I'll say, that people are getting from this coronavirus, okay? I'm not one to say that it has any connection, okay? But I would hate to know, you know, before the 5G even started in China, you know, a lot of people that specialize in networking and towers and radioactive frequencies and low frequencies and high frequencies, you know, they all spoke on the internet and they all said that, look, it's a bad idea. Don't go into the 5G. It's too strong. You know, even without the 5G, the frequencies that we already using are, you know, questioned as far as, are they affecting us? You know, are they causing cancerous type of effects to humanity physically, mentally, you know, being on your cell phone too much, cell phone frequencies, are they dangerous, things of that nature. All of these things have already been in question for a certain amount of time. And only time will tell the long-term effects of these technologies that we use on a day-to-day basis, okay? But at the end of the day, with that being said, you know, some people are assuming that the 5G new networking could have something to do to elevate this virus or spread this virus or create this virus into physical existence. I don't know that to be a fact. Along with me, I always ask my subscribers and viewers to do research, give feedback. You guys have done excellent with that. I've been getting a huge amount of feedback and comments and responses. And this is what it takes, man, for us to be educated about what's going on so we can protect ourselves and our families. Okay? If y'all have any more information about this, please leave it in the comments, man. Okay? Spread this knowledge so we can save ourselves. All right? Nobody is going to tell us, the people with power and money, that's what they about. They're going to get that power and money even at the sacrifice of so many lives and people. Okay? It's up to us in order for us to make sure that we're aware of what's going on behind the scenes and that we protect ourselves. Okay? So I want y'all to spread that information. Leave your comments. Anything that you know about this, leave your comments. I can only find so much information in so much amount of time. So I count on you guys to do your part and participate and make sure that we spread the knowledge and the information amongst the people. Also, when I'm at the store, I see a lot of people with, these masks on. Okay? Now, I'm not against any people wearing masks, okay? I have a mask on the way, okay? When I get my mask, hopefully by the time I do my next vlog about more findings and more research, I will have my mask, okay? But I got a mask on the way. However, the mask that people are wearing, y'all not wearing the right mask, man. Y'all are just wearing anything. Y'all can't just get any mask. It's a specific type of mask that you need to wear that's going to protect you from the virus. So do your research. You need a N95 mask or better. Okay? N95 mask or better to protect you from the virus, okay? You can't just go to no local hospital and just get one of those little paper masks and call it a day. That is not going to do it, okay? That's what you need. Then, another crazy thing, y'all. A lot of people are saying the mask is only for people that are sick. If you're not sick, you don't need a mask. If you're not sick, you don't need a mask. That's what they say, right? Check this out. If somebody is sick and they cough into the air and I breathe it in, I'm gonna get the virus. Okay? And I'm not sick. So don't tell me that I don't need a mask, okay? If I can get sick from somebody else, from me breathing in somebody else's cough or germs in the air, okay? So don't listen to that. They're gonna tell you the mask is really to keep the virus in instead of, if you don't have the virus, you don't really need a mask. That makes no sense to me. Check this out. Get your mask, man. Now, here's my thought on the mask thing. I'm not really a big on the mask thing. I'm not at that point now where I'm like, I gotta wear a mask every day when I leave the house. I'm not at that point yet. But what I will say is this. Based on this experience happening, there ain't no telling what's going to come next, okay? We may not need masks necessarily for this particular situation. By the time we get our mask in the mail, this situation may be all clear. However, we don't know what's to come. This was so unexpected and unpredicted that we don't know what's next to come. So with that being said, get your mask anyway. Throw it in your safe with all your other weapons and protection and safety mechanisms. And be prepared. Because this situation, all right, is a shock to me. And it should be a shock to you. You know, I mean, you can't even go in the daggone restaurant and sit down. I don't eat that garbage anyway. That's just me. Y'all, to each his own. I don't eat a lot of garbage out here anyway. But the people that do enjoy this crap can't even go into you know, these restaurants sit down and eat anymore. Everything has to be done through drive-through. And you know what else is crazy? I'm just ranting right now, but I want y'all to rock with me for a minute. Uber Eats, man. Uber Eats. Check this out. Why are y'all letting these strange, mysterious people bring you your food? Okay? Can you go to McDonald's and get me a Happy Meal? Yo, what fool you know can go to McDonald's and get something and not dig his hand in the bag and eat one of your fries? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nobody handling my food. I don't even want my bag open until I get home. You know how people, as soon as they get the bag, they start eating fries? Put them fries up. I'm like, ball that bag up. Because you know what? Whenever you go and get some food with somebody and they start eating the fries in the car, guess what? When you get home and it's time for you to get your food, they going to give you the fries that they was eating out of in the first place. Roll that bag up. Don't eat my fries. Don't touch my fries. Don't eat nothing until we get home. We go out. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you take the food out and you can see me and we're going to do it at the same time. Don't start eating no fries as soon as the bag get in the vehicle, because I don't know if you're going to be eating the fries that you're going to try to give to me when we get where we trying to go. You know what I'm saying? So that don't have nothing to do with nothing, y'all, but I just wanted to bring that to your attention. But it's been a pleasure, y'all. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Thank you so much for leaving your comments. It's been very informational. I appreciate all of your input, people. Continue to share your input. Share, share the videos, okay? Continue to like, subscribe, spread the message, man, and let's get through this together. It's all love. This is Cheney Live, and I will see you on the next vlog.